Okay, you guys, let's address the elephant in the room. My hair. I seriously feel like I have a mom haircut right now, and I kind of had to do it. My hair was so dead. We're just gonna kind of let my hair grow. I'm probably not gonna dye it any crazy colors, even though part of me really wants like rainbow hair or pink, blue, and purple hair, but that's not gonna happen right now. So we're just gonna have to deal with the fact that I have a let me speak to your manager haircut, even though I'm not that type of person. Do I think this looks bad on me? No. And I did it myself, so we're living with it. The hair needed to be cut. It's gone. We're here. I know some of you like it. I have mixed feelings about it, but I did not need all of the dead ends because my hair got really damaged after the last time I went to go have it bleached, and it was just bad, and I had to dye it dark, and I didn't do the last bleaching, so just so you're aware, it was just bad. Anyway, we're gonna, yeah. Just don't attack me for my mom hair, okay? Like, I'll have cool hair again at some point, but right now it's mom hair, so. Or like 90s boy hair. That's what it is. It's freaking 90s boy hair or mom hair. There's no in between. Okay, enough of my haircut. Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Danielle. For those of you who do not know me, hi, welcome. I'm so glad you stopped by today. Today we're going to be playing with the Atlantis palette by FaceCandy. If you guys don't know what this looks like, it is a dupe for the Icy Bet Tarte palette that they jokingly put out, and there are 12 shades in here, and we're going to do a palette bingo because I feel like randomizing this and seeing what happens. So I have on my phone, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see this. I'm going to zoom it in, but a random number generator. We're going to do 1 through 12. So I got shade 2, and that is this shade right here, Ripples. Go ahead and swatch these more so I remember which one. So Ripples. Now we're gonna go back in and see what we get. And then I got shade 8. I'm gonna do about 5 shades. So shade 8 is Tsunami. This could be interesting. I could get a whole bunch of shimmers. And there is Tsunami. Let's push the button again! Then I got shade number 4, and that is Stormy Waters right here, this beautiful green shade. Okay, so far we're gonna do 2 more shades, see what happens. And now I have number 11. Ooh, a pretty blue shimmer. That is this shimmer right here, Vanished. We'll go ahead and swatch it. Ooh. What is Danielle gonna do? I don't know yet. Now we need one more, and I'm kind of hoping it's a matte. We'll see. It might not be. I got number 8 again, so I'm gonna go ahead and regenerate that. Number 7, I got another shimmer, and that is Poseidon. So there you are. There are the colors we are working with today. I'm excited. I'm gonna get these off my arm, and then we're gonna jump into the tutorial. So the first thing I'm gonna go ahead and do is prime my eyes with my NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk. It's almost gone, you guys. It's getting mini sized. But don't worry, I actually ordered a set of 3 off of Amazon during December prior to my low buy / no buy / whatever this is. Oh, you guys, I have been loving Twitter more because I freaking enjoy the messiness of some YouTubers. Can I just put that out there? Like, they're so like generally professional here on YouTube, and then you go watch them be completely crazy on Twitter, and just the things they say, the things they do, sometimes I'm like, do you not think before you tweet? Like, that is a literal thing. Think before you tweet. Oh, there's a helicopter. I wonder if you guys can hear that. But I just don't understand why it's so hard to think before you tweet. Like, genuinely think, or ask the person a question if they're being sassy towards you. Because sometimes it's hard to tell, like, on Twitter, what people are actually meaning by what they're saying. And sometimes you just need to ask. It's not that hard, people. My favorite, though, was watching the whole, I watch a lot of people's drama that I don't actually watch on YouTube. And I watch a lot of drama channels. But I love seeing what, like, okay, this is gonna sound so just kind of rude. But it was kind of nice seeing somebody who is such a fan of Jeffree Star be on the side of his wrath, because he just attacks anyone. Like, he doesn't even consider what he's saying or what he's doing, and then he deletes tweets, and I'm like, why would, if you're gonna delete it, why tweet it? Like, for reals, I don't understand. And I know there are people who absolutely love Jeffree Star. I am not one of them. I'm sorry. But I also don't like condemn people who love him, because we all have our different preferences and different things that we like and enjoy, and he's just not somebody I personally enjoy. But I think it's fine that other people enjoy him, his content, his makeup. That's all you. Like, that doesn't bug me, and that's not what I'm saying here. I just think, as a brand owner, when you're putting yourself out like that and just like coming for people, instead of trying to figure out if they genuinely meant anything by what they said, or actually reading the tweet, because I don't think Panicked Annex meant any harm at all. And I just think that's funny that he just went that route, and that she saw a side of him that other people have seen several times. And I think it's kind of opened her eyes a little bit to maybe why people don't always like him. But that's just my 2 cents there. Also, like, the whole Jaclyn Hill and Jaclyn Hill's ex-husband's girlfriend thing. What in the world? Yep, let's put that all over Twitter and then delete our tweets. Okay, messy much. Ugh, it just makes me want to be really careful on Twitter. I have a lot of tweets that I haven't, like, I've wanted to put up but haven't. More because, like, you never know how somebody's going to take something. I'm a sarcastic person, and when people, like, people I know who are posting sarcastic things, I laugh. But when I see other people that just don't get it, I'm like, you know. That's mainly what I don't post, are my sarcastic tweets. Unless I'm going to, like, hashtag sarcasm every time. I don't know, maybe that'll become a thing. Okay, enough of that. I'm gonna go into ripples. And I know some people aren't gonna appreciate my thought on that, but I just thought it was funny, because he sometimes, I guess I don't understand where he's coming from, and that's probably just because I haven't experienced things he has, and that's fine. But I just, when he went after Panicked Annex, I was like, she didn't even mean that. And I'm somebody who really enjoys her channel. I don't mind that she likes Jeffree Star, uses Jeffree Star products. I actually have a lot of friends and stuff who use his products here on YouTube, and that doesn't really bug me. I don't purchase from him, and that's my personal choice. It's your personal choice to purchase from him. That doesn't bug me. I don't judge people for who they purchase from or who they use on their channels. Like, I'm kind of over that side of YouTube right now, just because I think there have been so many just, I'm canceling this person just because everyone else is canceling this person. And I admit I hopped on that freaking bandwagon, and that was probably a mistake, but you know, sometimes you hop on bandwagons you didn't even intend to hop on, and that was kind of what happened. So what are you gonna do? Next, I'm gonna go into Stormy Waters, and we're gonna put that in my crease. I'm just gonna take this brush here. I also think it's okay if you don't support certain brands. Like, that's fine. But I've decided, and this is where things might get a little for some people, but I've decided if I own the palette, I'm not going to worry about using it. It doesn't mean that I'm going to purchase from that brand. I have Tarte stuff, and I show Tarte, and I used Huda Beauty, and Huda Beauty is controversial in their own right, and I was like, you know what, I use that palette. And there are palettes that kind of sit there that I want to use, but I've been afraid, and part of me is like, you know what, and yes, I'm talking about my Kat Von D stuff. I could declutter it, but I don't want to. Like, I like the palettes themselves, and I think it's okay, even though I don't agree with a lot of what Kat Von D's done, for me to use those palettes in like a project pan or something like that. I mean, they're in my collection. I got them for a reason. I liked them at the time, and you know what? I still like them. So I've made the decision that I am going to probably occasionally use, or even just wear, certain items that I already have in my collection. More because I want to use things up, and I also kind of want to see if I really like the palette, or if I was attached to what I thought the brand used to be. And part of that's going to take me actually using the product, because as you guys know, I was so over the Shade and Light contouring palette by the time I had gotten around to really using it. Like, I was done with that palette, and that was a good thing for me to kind of see. I kind of like how this made like a gray blue gradient with that green. So what I'm going to do, because Tsunami to me is more of a glitter, I'm going to actually place this on the outer portion of my eye, and I'm going to go in with the NYX glitter primer. This one's almost gone. I'm glad I have another one, because I was like, oh, if I run out of glitter primer. I bought the other one I bought a long time ago because I thought I was going to run out of this like forever ago, and that did not happen. But I do just kind of want you guys to know that 2019, I'm just going to kind of do and use what I want to on my channel if I already have it in my collection. And I know that's going to rub some people the wrong way, and that is completely fine. You can choose to disagree with me. I am not going to be hurt by it, but I just kind of want you to see where I'm coming from. And if you guys have any questions about it, you can leave that in the comments down below, and I'd be happy to answer, as long as we're not coming off a attacking me kind of a thing. So I'm going in with Tsunami, and I'm going to take it on this brush, and I'm just going to pack it over the glitter primer. Gosh, words, Danielle. But it's also been some things that I've been asking, you know, subscribers have been telling me, you know, I wouldn't mind if you use these on your channel because you already have them and you purchased it before those things happened. And I appreciate the people who comment that, because it's really kind of made me think, because I think some people can see that I want to use those palettes and that I just feel like I can't, when that's not even true. Like, I can use whatever I want. And that's been good to kind of have people say, you know, and I mean, I get people who are going to be like, I can't believe you're using this palette. Like, I understand where you're coming from, but I also am like, I need to use these things up. If I'm going to keep them in my collection, I need to be able to use them. And oftentimes when I'm filming is when I'm putting on my makeup for the day, or I'm doing my makeup in general, and to me it just doesn't make sense that I'm not using those. So that's kind of where I'm coming from. The next shade I'm going to go into is Vanish, that deep blue shade. So I hope you guys understand that and don't hate me too much for it. If you do, there's the unsubscribe button. Like, that's kind of how I feel about it right now. But I'm not trying to be rude by like unsubscribe. Like, you don't have to watch those videos because I know that people are here for different things on my channel. But I do hope that you can understand me wanting to use up some things in my collection. I don't know. The whole cancel culture and everything has kind of been rubbing me the wrong way, and I have friends who are big into it, you know, here on YouTube, outside of YouTube and things, and that's fine. Like, if you're part of that and you want to stay part of that, I am totally fine with you being a part of that. I just am not, I'm not here for it this year. I'm not, and I don't know if that's because I just am not feeling that anymore, or if it's just like every time I turn around, something's canceled, someone's canceled, and I'm just like, that could happen to anyone at this point. And I'm totally not saying that if you're canceling someone for being racist, because I have a few people who are canceled in my book because they are racist. Like, I get canceling that completely, and I do get canceling Kat Von D. I get, you know, that's why I'm not purchasing from her brand anymore. I'm not purchasing from Tarte anymore for various reasons. But it's also kind of made me look at other things I purchase and really kind of think about where I'm putting my money. And that has been kind of the biggest motivator of, you know what, don't cancel this. Also, I'm going to link my friend Audra's video down below that she did kind of on this cancel culture thing, and I think she expressed some things very, very well and put it into words kind of where she stands. Audra Rowdy Girl she's an amazing YouTuber, and I think you guys should go check out that video of hers and go check out her channel. She is very opinionated, and I love that about her. She is very, very smartly opinionated, in my opinion, and I think you guys should go check out her video because I think she puts what I'm trying to say into much better words than what I can say. But just know that I'm not going to hate you if you're a part of cancel culture or you feel that you need to cancel certain brands. That's not what I'm saying. I am not saying that I'm never going to not cancel a brand. I'm going to go in with Poseidon. But I did kind of want you guys to know where I stand on certain things, and, you know, feel free to agree or disagree with me. That's fine. Just don't be like, if you attack me or another one of my subscribers, that's when I get kind of like, nope. Because at this point, my subscribers are like family. Like, let's be real. Like, I consider you guys family, and that's kind of where I stand. I really like this, you guys. Turned out so good. The next step I'm going to go ahead and do off of camera, and that's going to be my liner and my lashes, and I'll be back to do the lower lash line and decide on a lipstick to put on my lips, okay? Well, I am back, and I used my Pretty Vulgar, the ink gel eyeliner. You guys, this is almost out. I'm almost out of it. Ugh. And then I went in, where did that go? I went in with my Smashbox Full Exposure Mascara. I have too much makeup sitting out on my desk today. Let me tell you. Way too much stuff. Well, we're gonna do the lower lash line, and I am going to go in with the Kokie Professionals Velvet Smooth Eyeliner in Bright Blue. And no, I'm not sponsored by them at all, you guys. Kokie, if you want to sponsor me and send me a bunch of eyeliners, you're welcome to, because I like these ones a lot. But no, I'm not. No. Danielle's not sponsored by anyone, which she's fine with right now. Ooh, blue. Oh, I wanted to also talk about how, like, bad the new Morphe foundation looks. Like, I am hoping some smaller YouTubers pick it up, because I would love to see their take on it and see if it's as bad as it looks on everyone, or like what's going on with that. Like, part of me was like, ooh, I kind of want to see if it's that bad, but I don't feel like purchasing from Morphe at all. Like 0% chance of that right now, just because of the bad experience with the Jaclyn Hill Vault palette I have. Like that completely turned me off from the brand. But you have to have like perfect skin for the Morphe foundation to work. And then when they're like, oh, but you need this and you need this to make it look good, I don't want to have to buy extra products. I want to be able to use what I have to make it look good. And then like just seeing some people with like the skin tone, like things being off, and it just looks weird. I kind of just don't get it. I'm going to go into Vanished, and we're going to put this on my lower lash line. I guess I wanted to bring that up because I had somebody ask me if I was going to pick it up, and no, I am not going to be picking that one up at all. I don't really purchase a ton from Morphe, and having kind of the experience that I did with that palette, I still have that palette. Like I like some of that palette, but me and those shimmer shades do not agree at all. Kind of want. So just so you're aware. But if you are one of my YouTube friends and you're planning on picking that up, let me know when you put that video on, because I'm very curious and I want to see if it's good or not, or if it's as bad as it looks and things like that, because I'm curious. I can't help it. I am. I need to know. But I'm not curious enough to pick it up. No. We're going to go in with the Blacklight highlight palette from BH Cosmetics, and I'm going to take the shade Kween and put it in my inner corner and on my brow bone. I know, like there is a very real part of me that's like, just try it out, Danielle. Just see if it's as bad as everyone says it is, because I'm that person who's like, oh, is it really that bad? But I'm also kind of like, if it's really that bad, I don't want to spend money on it. Okay, so again, we're going to go in with Kween, and I'm just taking this teeny tiny little e.l.f. brush, and I'm going to, ooh, that's pretty. Put that right into my inner corner. I really freaking like that a lot. Ugh. Okay, I'm very happy with that. I'm like super happy with that. Okay, so lips. Okay, so for my lips, I'm gonna go in with this NYX Liquid Suede in Jet Set. This is blue, not purple. It looks purple in this, but I promise you it's blue. I have a purple one, and this one's the blue. I guess it's kind of like supposed to be like a royal blue, but it does kind of have a purpley. And I live for when I can wear blue lipstick. Okay, so I did not mean to overdraw my lips, but it happened. I'm leaving it. The only thing, can I just say really quick, the only thing I don't like about these lipsticks is that, do you see that? Do you see that? They get on my teeth and my gums, and it's just, okay, that should fix it. It's just one of those things that I'm like, every time I wear any of them, at some point it happens. And I'm just like, why? I don't know. I think it's because it's a much it's a much more liquid formula. That's the word, Danielle. Words. Oh, I cannot speak. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry if I was a little too sassy or a little too opinionated. I just had some things I've been thinking about that I wanted to chat with while I did kind of a palette bingo. I really do like how this look came out. I think anytime I do a palette bingo or randomize something in general with this palette, it comes out beautifully just because of the nature of the palette. Blues and greens are some of my absolute favorite to play with. So I hope you guys enjoyed the look. If you guys would like to chat with me, leave a comment down below. Like this video, dislike this video. Let me know if you liked it, you didn't like it. I'm totally fine with that. Also, subscribe to my channel if you have not already. I am super thankful to everyone who has subscribed to my channel. It does really mean a lot to me. You guys are amazing. Thank you, thank you. Also, thank you to everyone who has been watching just any of my videos lately. Like, I've seen a general increase in just watch time, and I am so appreciative of that. I don't think I can even express how appreciative I am of just the amount of viewers I am getting, and I thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, I do hope that you have a wonderful day, night, wherever you are, and bye!